Well, hello again, friends. Just having a look at that little weird monitor thing, and a few things came in the mail. My M3 screws and my M3 standoffs. And way down there over on the board is some copper clad sheet that was supposed to be due in the bag, and I only got one. Oh, and it just came into focus. And a pop bottle over there. That's random. Anyhow, this was... Oh, is it going to focus on that? Maybe it can't. There we go. No. Contrast is not good enough. There. Won't focus. That drives me nuts. There we go. Something with higher contrast. Just had to find a target that would have higher contrast. Had an earlier one of these that the display would freeze. And if you see here, it's clearly not frozen. It's clearly moving and updating. Some of the projects I wanted to do with the ESP and whatnot, I needed one of these so that I could keep track of what the power consumption actually was over a long period of time. Hence the capacity meter. I did get an earlier one. This one will look the job, appear to be doing the part for the first minute or two, and then it locks the display. The display doesn't refresh again, period. So I have a feeling that's bad flash RAM or something in it. But this one's working great, and it will give me an idea not only how much current my current device is using. Good one, Scott. How much amperage it's actually using, whatever you want to call it, but more so the capacity. That'll let me better match a small battery or whatnot. And I mean, here I'm just running a Nano. It's just a regular old Arduino Nano there, and just running into that little mini monitor project there, and tracking the power it's been using here for the last little bit. Real simple. These screws, obviously I needed the standoffs for a few things, and I wanted to keep one of these extra around because that's actually the nut inside a Fabricator Mini that moves the X stage up and down. But you can see, oops, these M3 screws are the ones that go in those brass standoffs. But the other thing I wanted them for is for those that remember. Oh, it's too dark for that. I had this little project which goes on the end of, this is the beat up one, goes on the end of aluminum extrusions to allow you to build little structures or whatnot and test things. If you drill a hole in this, straight through this, through the aluminum, you can make it pretty darn permanent, or semi-permanent, when you use a little M3 screw straight through that. You could also beef up the plastic and just make it a friction fit, so you could have like a double thick wall on this side, maybe triple thick, and just have a hole for the screw to come down like a set screw rather than right through the aluminum, making it a little easier on the aluminum. But a little bag of 100 M3 screws is only, I think this was like $1.50 or something from Alice. And again, this here was from Alice. Once I explained to them what the actual error was, that it appeared to power up and work, and then the display froze. Once I got that across to them, they figured out what it was, and they just included the replacement in my next shipment. And I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen with the fact that that piece of copper clad board down there was actually supposed to be two and only one came. But we'll deal with that when that happens. Anyhow, just a small, strange little update. That was one of the devices I was waiting to do some more stuff with the ESP and some of its power requirements. And these screws and standoffs for the extruded aluminum project. Anyhow, if you have any questions or comments, remember to put them down below. And don't forget to like if you like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.